because I may not be able to directly into live stream. I have it as close as I can get. I don't know. Hey, what's up, Hunter? I don't know if you can see me. Right now we're in the green, but this is a test, basically. Oh no, there's a skid. Okay. And apparently I threw out my annihilate. Alright guys, I don't know if this is gonna work. I'm hoping I can do this live stream, but it doesn't look like I'm going to. I'm stuck with having to do it on my MacBook because we don't have internet. And a lot of the problem is having to use my phone as a hotspot, which is not the best. If this bombs, I'm just gonna have to delete it, and I'll probably upload a video of me showing. But I wanted to do like a little update, guys, because I haven't been able to go live for a while, and so part of that is because in October we started packing up to actually go travel down. I'm not in my old house, by the way, so that's why the backdrop looks different. But for starters, for one, I am now living in Florida with my fiance. We just got into our house not long, so that's why nothing looks good. My lighting is complete trash right now. I'm not even at my computer, which is why I'm testing this. This is on my MacBook Pro, which is not the best to stream on. Great for editing videos, just not the best to live stream on. And I don't know, I'd have to port everything up how to do that, and it just wouldn't. Not OBS, I don't know. But right now it seems to be in the green, so we're okay. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. Well, if it doesn't, it's nice to see you. Well, thank you so much. I'm gonna go until we can probably not go anymore. Right now I have my second monitor pretty much up above my MacBook. I have my second monitor like right above my MacBook. I'm right now in my kitchen dining room area. My kitchen's actually right there. We are super busy unpacking everything. That is a big thing. The reason why like I haven't been live streaming. So October we packed everything up, and I mean everything, and got the heck out of Arizona. And then we stayed a month in a hotel. We got to the hotel, we stayed there for a month, and basically they screwed us. I'm not gonna put the name of the company on there. What? Oh. But I don't want to put the name of the hotel out there just because I don't know if it's, you know, I don't want a legal problem, but basically we told them that we wanted to pay for a month straight up, and they didn't take the money straight up. They put it on a hold, and they didn't give us a room with like an oven or anything, so we had to go out to eat for a whole month, which sucks because I kind of like home cooked meals, but it also saves money. We had to wait, kind of use that money to eat, and it sucked. It really sucked. It put us in a bind. But that's pretty much why we haven't been able to get any internet into our house right now. We don't even have cable. We have paid off some of the bills and everything, but it's just a bunch of big old mess. I did do some shiny hunting. I've completely played through Pokemon Violet and did the post game and all of that, and I have 6-star raids unlocked. what I'm gonna do for this game is I'm going to make this like shiny hunting and raids, because if you guys don't know, with this game, in order to shiny hunt, you need these things called Herba Mysticas. I looked up and read some ingredients and some like different ways to get like level 3 and counter 3. And so you need these things called Herba Mysticas. You guys can see I only have 3 salty Herba Mystica. You do not get them very easily. You get them from 5-star, 6-star raids, and they're very, very, very hard to get. They're not common. They're a very rare drop to get. So while shiny hunting, I'll be doing raids and stuff like that. So this way we can actually get some Herba Mystica um, and all that. So yeah, I'll also be sharing tips and tricks. Just like, so you guys know, like little spoiler alerts, if you guys don't want to see the shiny Pokemon, these are the regular sprites. These are not the shiny. They don't show the shiny sprites. But if you guys want to see some of the shinies that I got in the game that I've kind of just gotten, I have a couple of like full odds shinies. Alvin says hi, by the way. He's actually not feeling too good. He's had a headache. Been busy all day, but down below in the little box, I've also put all the sprites Pokemon that I have. But I got a full odds giraffe rig, which means I don't have the shiny charm in the game yet. I want to say I do not have the shiny charm yet. Also, I was playing around, just doing like, I was catching Pokemon basically. I wasn't even playing the story, just running around in the open area. This ran into me, and it was a shiny. I was doing a hunt, a outbreak hunt, but it was for a different Pokemon. I didn't get that one, but right in front of that outbreak, I got this little guy, and I was actually doing the outbreak methods wrong. So I've gotten a lot better at getting the outbreak method, but I was actually doing it incomplete anyway, so it wouldn't matter. Still full odds, Snow Runt. This is a female. It's going to be a Frostlass I have in this one. I was running around doing raids and everything, and I ran into this full odds shiny Gumshoes. So well, it wasn't Gumshoes, it was Youngers, but I evolved into Gumshoes. And then when I got the hang of the outbreaks, I did a Varoom outbreak and got my first shiny with Sandwiches. And I got Rockruff, which I'm not going to evolve him just because I think Rockruff's pretty cute as a shiny. I'm just gonna level him up to 100, keep him there. I'll catch a bunch of different ones. A lot of these I'm probably going to rehunt too, because I want to get them for my fiance, which I should say not boyfriend no more, fiance, because during the whole like transition, I proposed to my then boyfriend, now fiance, Alvin. So we are engaged, thankfully, and we haven't put any kind of thought into the wedding because we've been busy moving. We've actually been really busy moving. We may not get married for about another year just because we kind of want to have a Halloween wedding. Well, I kind of want to have a Halloween, but it'd be pretty cool. So we've been thinking about that. So I got a shiny Shuppet as well, and I got another one. I gave it to my sister Cass. I have a shiny Palmo. Just ran into it, complete full odds. So the last 3 were not full odds. This one was a full odds. And it just happened to have been there. I cannot get Palmo to evolve for me. I have spent like 30 minutes, almost to an hour, walking with just, he won't evolve for me. I don't know why. I got a shiny Noibat, which I evolved a Noivern. I got a shiny Salandit, but it was a boy, and I went and rehunted it again. I finally got a girl, so I evolved it to Salazzle. I had 3 shiny Volcarona. I may not hunt this one again just because I got 3 already, and I gave one to my fiance and to my sister, but I evolved mine to Volcarona. A shiny Smoliv, which I evolved to Arboliva. Shiny Skidoo, which I have not evolved yet. A shiny Sandygast. A shiny Tadbulb. A shiny Dondozo, which I'm not going to hunt the way I did. I did it in an outbreak. I'm not going to hunt it again in an outbreak just because the water makes, you guys probably have already heard like the memes and everything that this game makes your frame rate drop badly. Mine I haven't seen some of the outrageous glitches that some people have seen, but most I have is frame rate issues. And in the area where you get Dondozo, um, my frame rate drops and tanks. Shortly after I got a shiny Gyarados, after catching Dondozo, I got shiny Gyarados, which I thought was pretty cool. So that's pretty cool. But I actually got a full odd shiny Mankey after I got that Girafarig, and I went ahead and just played around with it, and I got my Annihilate. Iron Hands is not shiny, but I do have a shiny Iron Thorns, which I hunted for, and I really like those shinies going on my shiny team. And shiny Kilowattrel, I did not catch Wattrel, just Kilowattrel outbreaks. Iron Jugulus. Those are all of my shinies that I have so far. I want to catch all the Paradox Pokemon, so if you guys I didn't do any like playthrough of it, but eventually later on, like past Christmas, when I'm able to get my setup done, maybe have a desk, but get my setup done, get some better internet and all of that, I might do a playthrough of Pokemon Scarlet, which is my fiance's copy. I'm going to pop his copy into my Switch, and then I'm gonna probably do a playthrough of it. Just really quickly. We're not gonna like go and do like anything fancy with it. Just play through it because I want to catch the other Paradox Pokemon's shiny as well. You can have another person join your world and you can see their Paradox Pokemon, but it is not the easiest to shiny hunt that way and complete waste of time. You're going to have better chances shiny hunting on the different copies. So I'm going to let Alvin use my copy of Violet if he wants to shiny hunt the Paradoxes, and I'm going to use his copy to shiny hunt the Paradoxes, which does mean we have to go through the whole story again. But at that point, we'll have known what happened already, and we don't have to like read. I can just kind of skim. Thank you for the congratulations, Hunter. Thank you. Did you try leveling the Pomo up once? I tried leveling it up once. I used candies. I walked around, so I did the whole like trick where you could jump on the Poke Center and all that and let it run around in circles. I let it do that for a whole hour, leveled it up, did not work. And it's not just this Palmo either. I tried my other Palmo as well, and both of them will not evolve. I even went to Lavencia, which is like the electric town, and I walked around in that big old circle walking, and like I barely touched my Palmo, just kept on walking, and it just like, I don't know what was going on, but I leveled it up and it did not do it. So I was irritated because I want to get shiny Palmo or Palmot. I don't know how you say it, but I want to get that one and see what its shiny looks like. Pretty sure it looks pretty cool. It is kind of weird. It is kind of weird. Again, if you are just now tuning into this, I'm sorry for like the bad like connection issues, I should say. I'm having to use my MacBook, which is not my primary source of live streaming. I just moved into my house not long ago, and my PC is not set up, nor are any of my we haven't been able to afford it to come in and put it in yet. I'm using my Wi-Fi hotspot, and just to make sure it is doing good, we're doing. I'm not too worried about my hotspot. I have 40G from T-Mobile, but it doesn't mean it's the highest and fastest. I did turn on max compatibility to it though, so I don't know what's going on. But if live streaming becomes a bit tedious and a bit problematic, I may end up doing recorded videos for a little bit until I can get internet to come in after I get done with the Christmas holidays, because I will be going back down to Texas to visit my family. So I will be going back, visiting my family and relaxing for a little bit, and then hopefully the new year I'm hoping to have my desk. My whole like resolution is have a desk, have my gaming setup put back up, and get back and go hard and heavy into channel again, because I have been gone. So, but I figured why not? I have 2 Herba Mystica. We can go and try to shiny hunt something. I was trying to shiny hunt Revered, but I'm not quite sure where a good place would be. So hop off here. You know, I'm gonna go and look up Iron Valiant. Which one? Iron Valiant. I have a recipe. All the recipes I use, you can go to Austin John's channel and you can find them. So again, if it has connection issues, no, it is not your internet, it is mine. Oh, I'm hoping it fixes itself. All I'll do that. Tomato is a fairy type, I believe. Yep, it's a fairy type. Fairy and fighting. I might do just shiny hunt for Iron Valiant. Oh, well, thank you so much, Hunter. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Hopefully I'll be able to do live streaming sooner, because now that I'm on the East Coast, it now gets later for me a lot sooner. So, like where I used to live, it would be like 7:30 right now. So it's like 10:30 from here. I need tomatoes. Okay. So if you guys want to copy the recipe I'm doing, hopefully it doesn't have problems again. If you guys want to do the recipe I'm about to go and make sure to say off. All right. Cool. You can go and copy these on Austin John. I looked at his channel. That's where I learned I was doing it complete. But hopefully this gets a... Thank you so much. I hope I get it too. But I'll leave this up even if I do end up like ending it. I will leave this up just because I did talk to you guys about where I'm at. So okay, well, hey, see you later. Maybe I'll be back on a better time. I'm going to try to have a better time. See, we need tomato, onion, green bell pepper, and burger. And then for fairy type, we need tomato. We can use 2 Herba Mystica. So I'm gonna try this. Hopefully it works. I'm gonna just stack the tomatoes just because there's a crap ton of them. This is a lot easier if you're in co-op because you get a bigger bread, but it's not impossible to do solo. I hope this still works. I don't think it will. Not because, just because the burger fell. It should give me encounter and sparkling power level 3 for fair. If this doesn't work, I may do fighting type, but I know where Iron Valiant spawns. Does it give me fairy type? Okay. Sparkling title encounter fairy. Cool. Normally you have to be very, very careful and not have anything fall off your sandwich, which is why you don't use the top bun. I've tried using the top bun, it makes everything topple over, and it's just not. Because you can't picnic in area 0, I'm just going jump down. All right. So I really hope they have DLC. Everyone thinks that they can confirm that there's DLC because there's a whole area in the map that you can't even use. And it's marked off, kind of like how Area 0 was marked off in the map. It's at the top right. and everyone thinks it's gonna be something to do with Kanto, or no, not Kanto, Kalos, because Kalos and Kanto, or not Kanto, Kalos and Paldea are pretty close by, so they think it's gonna round us back up to Gen 7, but I don't know. These are just speculation. They're just speculations. Nothing has been confirmed, but I do believe we will be getting DLC. Also because where I'm heading to get Iron Valiant, there is a little area that we don't know anything about and had no context at all whatsoever. It was just there. So, hey, what's up, Vaporeon? What's up? Again, if you were just now tuning in, the reason why my connection is probably crappy is, and I'm going to just do that so I don't lose any time on my sandwich. If you guys are just now tuning in, I'm using my phone's hotspot for a connection on my laptop. Not the best, and it completely is like crappy, but it will work a little bit. So there is lag. I will apologize for that. I do not have internet at my house, and I'm very upset about it, but maybe one day we'll have my PC set up. But I am in Florida now. I live here now. I got to the house. The house was needing a lot of work. Still needs some work, but it's a lot better than where it was. The last tenants that lived here trashed the place. Yeah, it don't live like pigs, people. It's nasty. There's like a lot of stuff that had to get done. But yeah, so right now I'm in my kitchen room, in my dining room. My kitchen's to the left. I will have an office, but unfortunately right now we have boxes everywhere and it is completely freaking crazy. But we're unpacking crazy. I'm not even kidding. But we're unpacking, we're doing everything we can, fast as we can, best as we can. But yeah, I wanted to put this video out here in like a quick little live stream, just pretty much say I hope you guys all had like a happy Thanksgiving. We're going to continue playing a little bit, but I just wanted to hope you guys had like a great Thanksgiving. I wasn't able to go live because I was in a hotel for a month while the house got worked on, and then I hope you guys are having an amazing holiday season. Just for like, in case you celebrate Christmas, if you don't celebrate other kind of holidays, so happy holidays to everybody. And so I'm gonna go down to Texas to visit my mom, but I will be back to full-time streaming hopefully by, say, January 5th, because I need to get back home from Christmas, recover, finish unpacking, hopefully find a desk, set my PC up, maybe get internet. But if not January 5th, like shortly around the beginning of January, and the beginning of the new year, I'm going to go hard and heavy on my YouTube channel. So pray with me, but we have the house. It's all right. I mean, if you guys hear another dog barking, that's our neighbor's dog, but you just beat the 3 pass like 5 minutes ago. And now it's just area 0. You have 2 shiny so far. Awesome. Awesome. Congrats. I've been shiny hunting like completely crazy in this game, if you can't tell. But again, the streams for this game, because Herb and Mystica is just so hard to come by, we're going to do raids and shiny hunting. Hopefully we can get some Herb and Mystica. Also, this is the best story I've ever played for a Pokemon game. It made me cry 3 times. No joke. Made me cry 3 times. I actually put it above like Pokemon Black and White. This is actually my favorite storyline. Now, it is buggy, but they are working on it. But even in its buggy state, I still have a lot of fun with this game. I have I'll show you here. I have already 155 or more hours of this game played. So I've been going nonstop with this. But we are shiny hunting Iron Valiant real quick. Hopefully I can get it. I have 2 minutes in. And also, if you guys didn't know, if you guys don't want to like waste time on your sandwich, what you can do is just hit your home button. So if you have to go somewhere, you can hit your home button. The sand is just gonna stay there. If I can get Iron Valiant, I want to get shiny Revered. But I will say, shiny hunting these things, kinda not the hardest, but it's not like the easiest, just because they shut down, at least the future ones. But when I come back, I will say, when I come back for from Christmas and everything in this big break, I'm going to probably play through Pokemon Scarlet. My now fiance, Alvin, if you guys missed that little announcement, during the whole move, I proposed to Alvin and they're now engaged. So, yes, so he has the Scarlet copy, and I have Violet, but my sister Cass also has Violet as well. Oh no, it's in the wall. It's in the wall. Oh, I saw it glitch in the wall. Get it to come back. Dang it. I don't think that was the shine. Yeah, see, that's the big problem. I don't like it where they can get stuck in the wall. Oh, oh! Sometimes you can do something to get it out. Don't think it was the shiny. I'm gonna be sad. But, I'm going to pop his copy over onto my, my Switch. And I think they said, like, in the spring of 2023 next year, they're going to have Pokemon Home be available. I'm going to play through probably pretty quickly because the story isn't much different. And I'm going to shiny hunt the other Paradox form, because as much as he'll send me the Paradox forms, but I want to shiny hunt them. So that's pretty much all I'm gonna do is like speed run through it to get to Area 0 and then start making Iron Valiant. Or not Iron Valiant, all the Paradox Pokemon. I need to get back in the hang of this. Talking is not my forte anymore. Oh, thank you so much. You really like the USUM story? Mm-hmm. I never played Black and White, honest. Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon were pretty fun. I really liked it. Black and White was one of my favorites, and one that got me off, like, to start me off shiny hunting in the games. And I really liked the story. It was really, like, it touched on heavy topics. And this one, not gonna lie, this one hit on very many heavy topics. Not gonna spoil it if you haven't played it, but dear God, I cried. And I felt like an ass. Arvin, guys have probably already seen the memes, but I thought he was a dick. Until the story kind of started to play through, and then I realized, hey, he's got a reason to be a dick. So I felt like an ass. I felt like an ass for judging him. I'm like, he's actually just a nice guy. Okay, never mind. So... But, no, I really liked the story. I liked all three parts of this. And I liked how you were able to go around and do what you wanted first. Like, you didn't have to do a set path. I really liked that. I think my, fiance, I think Alvin went separate. He went to the right, I went to the left. And then he went to the left and I started to go off to the right. We kind of just, like, flip-flop back and forth. But a lot of what we were doing between the story segments, like, we finished the game within a week, trust me. We finished it within a week. We finished the post game within like 2 weeks because I put it off for the longest till I realized in order to do the Charizard raids, you need to have had the post game done and 6-star raids unlocked. Still, it was an absolutely great story. I loved it. They did really, really good. You got Scarlet. Whenever you get Violet, you're doing the French Violet playthrough. That'd be pretty cool. I know there was a bunch of people like doing different language playthroughs as well. I think it's gonna be pretty cool. I will say Masuda hunt methoding is a little different. You have to do picnics because there's no daycare, but there is like ways to do it. I haven't gotten my shiny Sprigatito, but y'all, while I have it up. It let me name it Weed Cat. So I was so happy. It let me name it Weed Cat. The minute it let me do that, I think the... Oh, I was so freaking happy. And the thing is, we got the game on launch. We got the game on launch. We had pre-ordered it. And then we went, when the game was coming out, we had pre-ordered it, finished paying it off, and got it through GameStop on launch night. We played it up until like maybe 4 or 5 in the morning. But it was cool. I really liked it. I need like your new Volo replacement, but there's a big issue. She's 11. Oh, ouch. Yeah. I don't think you can do that. Really? Penny's 11? I thought she was like 13 or 14. Like, I thought they were like high school age. I thought they were like gonna start making the kids like older, kind of like how they did with Legends Arceus, because you played like a 15-year-old in it. But I guess like... I guess I can see why they would go back. This may take a couple of resets, just because I don't have my counters or anything like that, so we're just not going to keep track. But I will say, data miners have already confirmed the 106 returning Pokemon that are going to be coming into this game via home or DLC, but their code is programmed into the game. And one of them, I'm very happy to say, is Rayquaza. Considering I got that shiny Rayquaza in Sword and Shield, I'm transferring it into this game. We don't know if Zekrom or Reshiram is, because I do have a shiny Zekrom, but it would be pretty cool if it. I also hope like they continue to patch things up, because the game can be a little buggy. Like frame rate issues and all that aside, it can be a little buggy with Pokemon like spawning inside the walls and everything, but I'm lagging a little bit. It's gonna be about it. I'm on my hotspot for my phone just because I don't have internet at the house yet. Hopefully that gets fixed. Hopefully. Come on, come back up. Hopefully this frame rate issue fixes itself. YouTube is not receiving to maintain. I don't know. Alright, hopefully we're back in the green. Kind of in green-yellow territory. Alright. I am lagging, unfortunately. I'm having to stream from my MacBook. This thing was not built for streaming. It's more built for video editing, but I wanted to get a quick word out to you guys. I wasn't even sure if like the first one I did was gonna work. I've messed with the encoder settings the entire time. It just lags. It's just that my hardware is not set. Kind of stuff. So do bear with the lag for just a little bit. I won't be doing streaming like every day for right now. This is just like little tidbit updates. So but I did want to bring like a little bit of gameplay because I've kind of missed doing it. It brings me back to like happy times because it gets very stressing. It's very stressful right now with the current situation we're in. But we do have the house, so we are looking at silver linings right now. We do have the house, and we have our own house. We met some of our neighbors. They don't seem bad. A lot of people have been decorating for Christmas, so I kind of like seeing that. Unfortunately, I won't be able to decorate my house for Christmas because we're busy unpacking, and decorating for Christmas is just too much right now. Next year, I hope to decorate for Christmas. I do hope to decorate next. Hopefully by that time, I'll be able to decorate the office for Christmas. Oh man. I may do a little like vlog type video a little vlog type video using my phone while driving down to Texas to visit with my mom and family. I won't do like any kind of like Christmas videos or anything like that, just because I'm not gonna like be on my phone pretty much during the holidays. But I will leave you guys like a little um yeah, maybe I can do like a couple more live streams um before the holiday, before I go back down to Texas. But yeah, no, we got to go through the entire town of Florida, and it's been awesome. Really cool. One of my friends lives here, so I'm a little happy. Friend here, because Arizona, I didn't really have very many friends. I had my neighbors, but I didn't have like friends that I had for like years. Um, I didn't have any of those in Arizona, but I do have one here in Florida. A couple of new friends, so I'm excited. You did a raid den today. Oh god, I keep to hit the home button so I don't run out of sandwich time. You did a raid den today, and the camera was like halfway through the ground, and I could not. I could see my dig. The health bar does not go down like ever, so I on with it still having health left. So far, I have a shiny Tatsugiri. Ooh, shiny Tatsugiri. I really want to hunt that one. And Oinkalone. I have not gotten one of those. Get one. But I'm scared I missed a few because of the lack of sparkles. Rip to any colorblind users out there. Honestly, that is true. If you are colorblind, shiny hunting in this game is not going to be very. It's not going to be very easy. There's other ways to go around it. Like I think Austin John did a video for people who are colorblind. There's settings that you can do in your Switch to kind of help you like change the hue where you can actually like see for your color blindness, depending on what colors you can see. But there are like ways to go around it. It's just a little tedious. I do wish that part of me doesn't want them to bring the sparkles in, because I feel like it makes it way too easy. Just like Legends Arceus, I had like over 100. Again, if you come up to my game list here, in Legends Arceus, I have 275 hours or more, and I have over 100 something shinies in that game. You come up to Pokemon Violet, and I already have 155 hours, and I've only gotten like maybe 30. So I can actually go through. But profile. Yeah, shiny Pokemon battled 30. So I've already battled like 30 of them. So that's pretty cool. I do kind of wish they'd bring it back, and then again I don't, just because it doesn't make it very easy. I probably passed so many shiny Pokemon on my playthrough, thinking I was going to hear the sparkles, and I didn't. I'd gotten so used to Legends Arceus, but I cannot wait to do longer live streams. One, I'm not going to be doing a full 2-hour live stream, just because internet not the best. But I could at least come out here, do like maybe one shiny hunt round. If I get it, I get it. If I don't, I'll reset and I'll get my Herb Mist to go back. I did want to come out here and just show you guys like shiny. But even the ones all the shiny Pokemon that I do have, I'm going to probably re-hunt them so I can get them for my fiance and my sister Cass, who's also has Violet. So she's getting the same ones that I'm getting. We just need Alvin to finish up his game. He hasn't beaten the Elite Four yet. I'm trying to help him level up his Pokemon a little bit better. So, also, there's been a big problem in raids with people who they just want to use like Iron Hands and Azumarill